Dog Park by Nanny Linda. It was a Saturday at the dog park on a hot sunny day in July. The dogs were running and playing and barking at passers-by. Their owners were sat around chatting, watching their pets have some fun, and the pets were actually talking too while walking and on the run. Their owners didn't realise that the dogs were all having a little chat. Humans didn't understand that they were actually able to do that, but they could, and they did, and they gathered in groups and spoke about this and that, of their diet, their friends, their groomers and walks, and some even about catching rats. Zeus the St. Bernard and Mabel the Lab were sat in the shade of a tree, watching Malcolm the Collie running laps of the park, on his own, quite happily. "I feel tired watching him," said Zeus with a grin. "Doesn't he ever stop to say hi?" "Not that I've noticed, and I've known him a while," Mabel with a chuckle replied. Gina Retriever and Boxer Jojo were sniffing around the waste bin. "I can smell chicken," Gina announced, and looked up with gunk on her chin. "Does your owner have snacks?" Jojo then asked. "Something until you have tea?" "Maybe," said Gina. "If I ask really nice, she will have some treats for me." Mandy Dalmatian, Petra the pug, and a puppy spaniel named Coralie were having such fun, a good game of chase around her owners Kit and Clover McPhee, who were sat on a blanket, picnic spread out, watching their new little pup. "Coralie is having so much fun," said Mrs. McPhee. "I know she will not want to stop." Heidi Chihuahua and Corgi Macbeth were strolling along at a very slow pace, watching their owners walking hand in hand, so happy, each with a huge smile on their face. "Do you think," said Heidi to Corgi Macbeth, "that our owners are becoming quite close?" "I do indeed," was his reply, as he gave her a kiss on the nose. Scotty and Westy, the terrier friends, were at tug of war with a stick, laughing and barking, running here and there, bumping into Bulldog Mick. "Steady on, lads, mind how you go. Some of us are wobbly on our paws." "Sorry, so sorry," said the terrier friends, as the stick dropped out of their jaws. Herman the Great Dane was confidently strolling the path, as if he was protecting the park, when from the main gate he spied his best friend, who came in at a run and a bark. "Howdy, old pal. I'm late, I know," said a young bouncy Yorkie Tim. "Owner Reginald was working at the salon and was stuck with a last-minute trim." The dogs in the park had all found some shade and were relaxing, watching some children playing a game, when two more friends arrived through the dog park gate, Betsy the Cockapoo and Retriever Rain. Their owner, Nanny Linda, was at the park every day and was a very special guest, always bringing treats and nibbles for the dogs, and her cuddles were the best. Today, as it was a scorcher, Nanny Linda had a special treat: ice lollies for all the doggies, so refreshing in the heat. All the dogs and their owners sat lazing around now, feeling very relaxed and refreshed, licking cooling ice lollies. Nanny Linda is the best.